as you guys can tell, it is Minecraft. But you guys don't exactly know what's going to be going on. I know people are going to be pushing the series back, but I mean, we're still kind of in a phase where we're not allowed to. With that being said, you guys got a chance to meet Mr. Quincy. Now, here's your guys' chance to meet Mr. Blake. So,
I'm Blake, blue team.
Mr. Blake,
Blue.
I have a few questions for you today.
Okay.
What is your intention to bring to Blue Team?
My intention to be the blue team would be a leadership quality and being able to get our team to work together as a team towards a common goal.
So when it comes down to battles where it's going to be team versus team, how well do you think your team can do? You may not know everyone on the team just yet. No one knows that you're on the team just yet until they see this video. So based off of how many dysfunctional factors could be at play in this, how well do you think your team can do? Or not your, well yeah, you're basically your team because you're all Team Blue, so yeah.
I think, in response to that, I think the team could be able to come together. I think no matter what, even if you know everyone on your team or not, I think the biggest thing to making your team work together is a strong leader, and I think that with a strong leader, the blue team can be able to succeed in battles and win our battles.
Okay. So here's a little twist question that I threw at Mr. Quincy. How do you feel about having to compete against your own teammates?
Having to compete against your own teammates, I wouldn't... At the beginning, I probably would be opposed to it, just because we don't know each other yet. And the whole goal is, if we're in a team battle, to work together as a team. But if it gets down to if I need to get, if I need to beat my teammate to win something, I'm going to do it, because I'm going to do whatever it takes to win, and I'm just a competitive person, and no matter who stands in my way, if I need to fight you, I'm going to fight you. If I need to win, I'm going to fight you, and I'm going to win. So no matter who's in my way, I'm going to fight you just the same, because I want to win just as bad as everyone else.
Okay. So, with there being 4 different teams, as I know the viewers can see now, there is a yellow team over on our team. The teams being, like Simon says, as Mr. Quincy had said before the recording, being green, blue, yellow, and red. There's going to be a captain for each team. There's going to be captain meetings. How well do you think if you were to become captain, how well do you think you can communicate with the other 3 captains on a certain rule for functionality between this whole city type deal?
I honestly I don't find that there's going to be any problems with captain communication or interpersonal communication, because if we all can work together, like, team against team, or whether it's or even working together as a team, or as a city, because we all inhabit the city, I think if we are able to put aside our personal differences and be able to come together without biases or personal differences, I think we can work together just fine in between captains of each team.
Okay. And my last question of the day for you is, I gotta do a little bit of digging for this. Let's see. If it came to a all-for-one battle, and say everyone in the city has won the tower once, or has won first at least once or more, but you have one member on your team, a fellow teammate, who has not won it, who is just right there about to win it. Is your competitive side that everyone would love to see, because this is gonna be competitive, is that gonna come out and you're gonna say, fuck no, I'm gonna win this? Or are you gonna give your teammate an edge up and help your teammate win?
There's not a chance that I'm giving a teammate or not. If we're in within 1 point, 2 point, 3 points of each other, I want to win. Just not going to give you any handouts or go easy on you just because you're my teammate. If we're competing against each other, I'm going to give it my 100%, and I expect whoever I'm competing against to give it their 100%. Because then that's not a fair competition. Is if I go to my teammate and say, "Hey man, you haven't won a whole lot. Let's let you win this." No, that's not a competition. Whether you win a lot or lose a lot, I still expect you to be able to compete to the best of your ability, no matter what you're facing against.
Okay. I apologize. That is not the last question. I forgot the last thing I asked Quincy. So being a part of Blue Team, what kind of capability do you think Team Blue brings to this whole challenge aspect? Team Green with Mr. Quincy has spoken very loudly, and it could put you guys on blast if they come out with the first win next weekend.
Well, I mean, green, yellow team could win, red team could win, green team could win, blue team could win. There's really no way to say, but I do know that whoever's on this blue team, when we're competing next weekend, we're going to give it all, and we're going to, fight to the end, just as hard as we would any other weekend. It doesn't matter if it's the first or the last. We're going to come out, we're going to fight hard, we're going to win.
All right. Well, I thank you for your time, Mr. Blake. Is there anything you would like to say to the viewers?
I just hope you tune in. It's gonna be a good one.
Alright. Well, that concludes this interview. We will be seeing you guys later tonight with our third, possible fifth interviews tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.